Every year, my group of friends has a tradition of gathering for a New Year's Eve party, and this year was no exception. The evening started off as any other would, glasses clinking, laughter echoing, and the faint sounds of a Spotify playlist in the background. My friend Dave, however, had decided to spice things up by announcing his New Year's resolution to learn magic tricks. He came equipped with a deck of cards and a top hat, ready to dazzle us with his newfound skills. We all humored him and waited for the show to begin, not realizing the magical chaos that was about to unfold. As the night progressed, Dave's tricks were surprisingly entertaining, albeit amateur. He made cards disappear, pulled coins from behind ears, and even attempted to levitate a spoon. It was all going so well until he decided to perform his pièce de résistance, a disappearing act. With a theatrical wave of his hands and a dramatic abracadabra, he promised to make something vanish. What we didn't expect was for him to somehow make all the car keys in the house disappear. At first, we thought it was just another one of his tricks, but when we couldn't find the keys after several minutes of searching, panic started to set in. The situation quickly escalated from amusing to absurd as we tore apart the living room, checking under cushions, behind curtains, and even in the fridge. Because who knows, right? Dave, on the other hand, was frantically flipping through his magic book, mumbling something about the art of retrieval. Someone suggested calling a locksmith, but the thought of explaining this magical fiasco was too embarrassing. We were all stuck, quite literally, in a house full of people, counting down to midnight with no way to drive home. Just as we were about to resign ourselves to sleeping over, the clock struck 12, and in a last desperate attempt, Dave shouted, "Keys, reveal yourselves." Miraculously, a jingle came from his top hat, and out poured a cascade of car keys. We all erupted in laughter, relief washing over us like a tidal wave. As we each retrieved our keys, Dave shrugged sheepishly and said, "Well, I guess that's one resolution I can cross off my list. Turns out I'm really good at a keydabra."